Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or if you're seeing this on my website, welcome. I am Kendra Sloan. I am author of the Halewick Chronicles, The Shifter, and The Forgotten Prince. It's going to be a trilogy, and I'm working on the third book right now. And I'm just grateful to have you here. I don't really. I just wanted to try to make a little YouTube channel to just kind of, I like to make little random videos like those shorts and reels and, TikTok, whatever stuff. And I've been putting them on here, but I just kind of wanted to make an actual introduction type of video for my channel in case anybody was more interested in me as a person, I guess. But I can also talk about my books and my hobbies and, maybe if I go somewhere, I can record that too. Who knows? Or maybe I won't really do much with this. Yeah, I just wanted to give it a try. So, anyway, I guess the first and foremost, I should show you my books, which I have shown in a couple other videos that I've put on here, but I'm going to show you again. Especially if you're new here. This is the Halewick Chronicles, The Shifter. This is the first book in the series. It's a YA fantasy series. And here's the back of it, if you'd like to look. There's a side. It comes in hardcover and paperback. And of course, it's Kindle Unlimited and like ebook and stuff like that. So, let's see. And also, this is the second one. I'm just switching them around. This is the Halewick Chronicles, The Forgotten Prince. It's a much bigger one, and it's very exciting, I think. Of course I do. But, yeah, here's the back of it, in case you want to pause and check it out. It is about two brothers, Niall and Bim. You follow them both throughout the series. And they are kind of forced into this adventure together where one, Niall, has acquired this gift, although he does not see it as a gift, with the ability to turn into a dragon. Although when he gets it, he can't really control it, especially when he gets angry. So he kind of has like a kind of like a Hulk situation, It's like, well, there he goes, he's changing. And his brother Bim, he finds out that he is a sorcerer, and in this world of Halewick, sorcerers are not really heard of. And there's a system of crystals where people will sell them, and they'll have just a little bit of magic, just enough to start a fire, heal some wounds, stuff like that. But I don't think anyone questions where the magic comes from. It just kind of comes from the kingdom itself, or the king and all his kingliness. So, when Bim when Bim discovers that he is a sorcerer, then he realizes his life is really in danger now, because along the way you find out that sorcerers are either brought into the king's army to seek out other sorcerers. They're captured, and their power is used for the crystals that are being sold. Or the third being they're put to death because they don't cooperate. So yes, but that's that part of the story. With Niall, he has to seek out the dragons that gave him this gift to turn into a dragon, because he doesn't really want any part of it. He wants to be back to his old self. So, excuse me. So, he seeks out the dragons, and Bim tags along with them. And along the way, they hear of a sickness that is spreading throughout the land. And it is pretty scary because they realize it's more than a sickness. It's a dark magic that's coming out from the woodworks. And along the way, they meet up with the princess and her protector, and the prince gets involved, and just a lot of other ups and downs throughout the way. I don't want to keep talking and give away the whole story, but just to kind of give you an idea of what the story is about. And sorry, I keep looking that way. I keep hearing stuff. But yeah, so that's just an idea of what the story is about. So that is the majority of this one. And then, of course, you continue on into The Forgotten Prince, where you get into more of what the dragons are about. You get more into the antagonist is about, and all kinds of things like that. So check it out. It's on Amazon. You can also follow my link tree or my website below. I'll leave that in the description. I'll put that down there. You can go check it out if you like. Available in the paperbacks, the hardcovers, ebook, Kindle Unlimited, all that fun stuff. So yeah, me, I'm kind of a boring person. Well, I believe I am. I'm kind of introverted. I like to be at home. I like to write. I like to read. As you can see, part of this stuff, I like the nerdy things. I got a bunch of Zelda posters. This is Venom and Carnage. Found that at a little Comic-Con type of event that I couldn't pass up. Over here, I've got the Avatar, The Last Airbender poster. Got some Hocus Pocus. Got my little witch sign back there. There's all kinds of things. I like to play video games. I like to paint miniatures, which I have a couple posted on here already. If you want to check those out, they're in my reels, the shorts. Everywhere calls them different. But yeah, I'm obsessed with dragons. Got my little. I'm at my work desk right now. I work from home, but this is my little dragon guy. I love cats. I got a couple cats, but here's my little. He cheers me on. And then I recently acquired this guy because I just could not pass him up. Look how cute. I love how people can print out just about anything on those 3D printers, and I could not pass him up. So, he's so cute. But anyway, let me put him down. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't really know what else to say at the moment, but I do like the fantasy stuff. I've read in my past. I just loved the Eragon series, and more recently I read like the Fourth Wing series, and yeah, that's just a little about myself. Maybe I can think about more of things that I would want to talk about on here, but at the moment, the books are what I'm pushing, so. Anyway, and I like kind of like the thriller mystery types of books when I get a chance to read those. I always end up reading more fantasy than anything, but I do enjoy those. I love watching movies, especially the scary kind. Watch a lot of that true crime stuff. Maybe we can talk about true crime things and our thoughts on those. Yes. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say at this moment in time, but I'll get my thoughts together and maybe I'll make another video sometime and talk about something else. I am working on the third book of the Halewick Chronicles, and I plan to write a thriller in the future too, so fingers crossed I get a good schedule here of writing. Yes, but anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. If you stuck around, thanks so much. And, you know, like, subscribe. And my my little short videos, they're a little bit more entertaining than me just rambling here, but go check those out if you want. I do some silly things, and I promote the books, of course. I'm always going to do that, so sorry if that gets old, but yeah. So, anyway, thanks for being here. I hope to see you again, and like, comment, subscribe. Here's a question. I'll leave a question at the end of the video. How's that? What are you reading right now? If you're reading, or if you're not reading right now, but you have, what's your favorite book? What's your most favorite book that you've read in your lifetime? That'd be kind of cool. I would have to say, I guess, honestly, I know it's more recent, but Fourth Wing, I really love that series. It's really cool. Of course, I like dragons, so, you know, that helps out. But, yeah, so that's my favorite at the moment. And right now I'm trying out the A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's, I think I like it, but I haven't fully decided yet. Maybe it's kind of a slow start. Of course, I am on like chapter 20 something, so I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see if I end up finishing the series or not. I hope so. I hear good things about it. So, anyway. Alright, I'll quit rambling. Thanks for watching. And I guess I will talk to you guys in the next one. And, you know, just let me know what you're reading or what's your favorite book right now. Or in the past. You know what I mean. I'm awkward. Get used to it. Alright, this is Kendra, signing out. Bye.